Okay, if you morons who are probably mostly American, I know you guys are bad at geography, you don't even know where Mexico and Canada is, but this is Okinawa, okay? This is Okinawa. He was made famous by the Kill Bill movie and Hattori Hanzo. He made his swords here. And it's also the birthplace of karate, right? And they got some pretty cool Hawaiian looking t-shirts. This is Japan. This is China. You might be thinking Okinawa is closer to China, but that's just an optical illusion, right?
News time.
So that's Okinawa, that's Japan, that's China. Now that we know where we are, let me tell you something that happened in the news. Today is Friday the 13th, a very unlucky day if you're in one of those unlucky day if you're in countries in Japan. Nobody cares in Japan. But yesterday, a major general in China was interviewed on Korean radio. He's called a shosho. And before we get started, I'm going to teach you some vocabulary that's necessary for you to understand this. Okinawa's original name is Ryukyu. Ryukyu, that's the original Chinese name of Okinawa. It originally belonged to the Chinese hundreds and hundreds of years ago, or maybe 100 years ago. According to this general, he says that China should take back Okinawa. Now, he didn't say take it back, he actually said Japan should get out. But let me go through this and explain this to you. But remember, this is a bogen, which is basically an insulting language, an insulting thing for him to say. It's not the official Chinese opinion, it's just some crazy nutty general. And we know we got those in America. Anyway, and this is according to Korean media, so who the hell knows how accurate that is? You all know Korean media is just full of liars, right? The active Chinese general said on the 12th, he thought Japan should withdraw from Okinawa. This is the funny thing. Funny, haha, or funny, scary, I don't know. He belongs to the Strategy Research Department. Actually, he's the head of the Strategy Research Department. Strategy in Japanese is senryaku, which sounds very similar to senkaku, which is some other islands that Chinese trying to get from the Japanese, so that's kind of fishy, right? Anyway, he insists that China should show, very vaguely he says, China should show through their actions something, but he didn't say what. So, you know, he leaves it up to your imagination. We should show through our actions. That's regarding the Senkaku Islands. And he also wants China to officially discuss with Japan the ownership of Okinawa. Can you believe it? He would take Hattori Hanzo's homeland away from us, the Americans who are friends with the Japanese. He also said that China originally owned Okinawa, but it was taken by force in 1879. Who knows if that's true? Someone check our history book, tell me if that's true. And at that point, Japan got rid of the Chinese calendar and the Chinese kanji. He also thinks we should look at this in detail. According to the Korean media, the intention of this general, this shosho, is to weaken the legitimacy of Japan's claim on Okinawa and Senkaku. So what do you know? Isn't this just amazing? Chinese has got the balls to do this on Friday the 13th. What do you guys think about this? Another big flare-up in the Asian world. China, you've already taken enough from Japan. Leave Okinawa alone!
Give me a break, man! Give him a break!
Get your chopsticks off Okinawa!
And when he's back from his break, you'll see his parts made in